Peace and love. Angel number 000 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments, any questions, and also any requests in my description below. Today I wanted to join on and do a brief video on opening up the heart space. And I'm like, this is a wonderful time to do a video on opening up the heart space because we're in the energy of the blue moon, the super moon, expansion, higher level of consciousness, creation, abundance, great karma, and good things is happening. Manifestations is coming into fruition. 101 on the clock. So I'm like, let me do a video on how to open up the heart space. Now, once we're dealing with our heart space, 111 on the clock, we're dealing with the highest vibration to admit to. Once we connect with the negative green, we find peace. We find clarity, and we have the understanding of unconditional love. How everything is interconnected, and how we can create harmony, create that inner segregation, just as well as that external segregation, and have that powerful energy radiate throughout our body and radiate externally to raise the frequency on the planet. Once we're dealing with the energy of the negative green energy, it is connected in ancient Kemet to the pyramids. So once we incorporate a pyramid on our journey, resonating with our heart space or whatever ritual we do, the power is always amplified because the pyramid has the energy of the negative green. Okay, so once we operating out of our heart space, we are abundant. We receive divine guidance, love, power, abundance, prosperity, manifestations. Everything is successful for us. Everything is abundant because we're operating out of that heart space. Love overpower all. So once we're dealing with love, we're dealing with our emotional relationships, with intense relationships, friendships, companions, also co-workers. We creating that harmony, that energy of the nourishing energy of Cancer energy, family, home, private life, also community. You know, we're able to have a balance with our emotions and being able to express our emotions and having the balance to understand how to create relationships showing that nourishing, that loving, that sociability, and having the understanding of others' thoughts and ideas just as well as ourselves. We create harmony. It's connected with the heart space when we're dealing with our emotions. So it's grand power. So I always tell individuals, if you experience a transformational relationship, don't close your heart up, but keep it open for love. Keep it open for other relationships. Practice forgiveness in your relationships and practice love by letting it go with love. 432 hertz was on the clock. The God frequency, the God sound. Okay, so I was doing a little meditating today and how we can open up the heart space. is we can put our intentions into what we want to receive. Anytime that we are participating in rituals, it's great to close our eyes, okay? Go inside internally and say what we want to receive. Anytime we focus on it, anytime we focus on an area on our body, we're able to heal that body part. We're able to heal that area because we're putting our intentions into it. We putting our focus into it. And it's just like we shaping it into what we want it to be. Okay? So, I'm speaking about the heart space. And the heart space is abundant area. And it's spirit animal horse coming down the street. So the horse have huge hearts. So every time you think of the spirit animal horse, be familiar with that. Okay? So what you can do is you can close your eyes and you can envision a golden light or a yellow light radiating from your feet to your crown. And you can say, I'm calling on the ancient ancestors, or whoever you may call on, the known and the unknown, to be able to participate in opening up my heart space. I'm calling on the ancient ancestors for assistance to help me to open up my heart space. I have a golden light radiating from my feet to my crown. Universal love, power, knowledge, and understanding. 7:07 on the clock and 7:11 on the clock. Okay? And then you could state, I am releasing any negative energy that is in my heart space. I am opening up my heart for love. I'm opening up my heart for nourishing relationships. I'm opening up my heart for compassion, for balance, for unconditional love, for peace, and for clarity. And you want to focus on your heart, and you want to see it expanding out, opening up. If you had experiences with challenging relationships, you can say, I'm releasing the challenging relationships that I had with love. I'm letting go of the relationships that no longer serves me. I am attracting the relationships that I'm deserving of, full of love, full of bliss, full of happiness, full of trustworthiness, full of abundance of all. Okay? And once you do, and you focus on it, it's going to manifest. It's going to open your heart space up. Okay? And that's where you create the beautiful things the most. Okay? Once you have that heart coherence and brain coherence resonating together, you create power. You create beautiful things because the heart expands itself out once we have two particles resonating together. It's a very powerful energy of quantum entanglement, and I speak about it all the time. 3-3 on the clock. And it's so we'll have some self-awareness of ourselves, the universe, and how to harness the great power we have within us, to have that understanding, to have that unconditional love, and to know that Once we focus on it, it will manifest. So you can participate in the energy of opening up your heart 7 days a week, 15 to 30 minutes a day, whatever your preference is. It's going to happen for you. If you have any illness or any complications with your heart, you can always envision blood is circulating through your heart abundantly. All organs in your body is working abundantly. They are powerful. They are strong. Use emotion. Put a smile on your face and feel the divine love radiate throughout your body and also throughout your heart as you participating in the practice of opening up your heart space. Every time we focus on it, every time we nourish it, every time we heal it, every time we perceive a higher level of consciousness and we learn about it, we can heal it. That's how powerful we are. And I want to come on and let you all know, just because we're in this beautiful energy, to know how to open up your heart space for love. And to know that this is a powerful energy once you do. Once you do, you're going to feel so much love. You're going to feel so much compassion. You're going to have the overstanding of relationships and also the overstanding of how to balance your emotions, create beautiful things with your emotions, create beautiful partnerships with your emotions, and manifest beautiful things with your emotions. We have to have that feeling of emotion, of happiness, of blissfulness, and we have to feel it in our soul and in our heart for it to happen. It's all a process, but there's nothing that we cannot get through. Focus on it, and it will become your reality. I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. I love you so much. Happy blue moon, super moon day again. And I'll be back with more. I love you. Peace and love.